Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everyone, I'm here with a late night love reading, yay! The one that's on your mind, okay? What they're thinking, how they're feeling about you right now, current energy, what they want to say, okay? Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and thank you so much, you guys, just for being here this late at night with me. Thank you. I love you. I should have gotten in my pajamas. I love the jammy reads, you guys. The pajama reads rock. Anyway, thank you for all the awesome comments. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. Okay, so divine messages for my beautiful collective. The one that's on your mind, okay? What they're thinking. Let's see. They're number one, they're thinking they waited way too long to come forward, okay, with this love offer. They're feeling really ashamed and embarrassed right now, okay? They're feeling like a big dope, is what I want to say. Yeah, because you know what? You're leaving them behind. They want to communicate. They want to talk. They want to make you some kind of offer. Give you some kind of gift, maybe. They may even be sending you a text message here, or they may have recently sent you some kind of text message, maybe left a voicemail. They could be waiting for a response from you, but you're not answering them, okay? You're not answering this person. It's looking like you really just want to be free from this connection. You just want to move on in peace. You want to put a lot behind you, the hurt, the pain. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be an Aquarius. There's somebody who's telling them things about you, okay? I don't know who this person is here, but this person is getting information about you from other people. They may even be paying someone for information about you. What is this all about? What is this all about? Yeah, they want you back. I don't know who sings this song. It's one of those old like boy bands. I want you back. Do do do. I don't know who sings it though, you guys. Drop a comment, let me know who sings that song. And I don't know all the words to it either. Yeah, this person from your past, it's like they've got people that are feeding them information about you. You may have some people in your inner circle still. This could be family members. This could be family members that are giving this person info about you. And it's stuff that they don't want to hear. So I feel like it's almost as though you go from having a difficult time to maybe even owning a home. This could be, this is your stability. Owning a home, maybe an upgraded apartment. You could be providing for your family. I feel like you've gotten some kind of blessing here. And this person, they underestimated you. They were thinking that you were always going to have nothing. Okay? And now they're finding out that you've got some comfort here. It just feels comfortable. Like maybe you're living a comfortable life now. You could have improved your work situation. You could have been putting in a lot of hard work into like a creative project, okay, that nobody believed in. All right? And it feels like this person definitely didn't believe in you. They didn't know what you were capable of. Yeah, there's someone who is giving this person information about you. Earth angel energy, high priestess energy, holy tamale. This is them finding out that you're a high priestess, you're a divine being. You're manifesting some amazing things here. You're manifesting a solid foundation for yourself. You've manifested a change. I just feel like you've had a shift, okay? You once had a hard time making ends meet, right? Had a hard time maybe paying bills and even getting ahead. You know what I mean? You had an empty basket, but you were working really hard, possibly working your fingers to the bone. But look at what you've built here. And your family is happy, and your garden is growing, and you're stable now. I mean, this person they're finding out too that you're highly intuitive. This is you making like like this person, I feel like what they're finding out is shocking to them. Okay? You know, they could have been waiting for you to chase them. This person could have been very arrogant. Okay? Thought that they were better than you, sitting on their throne of gold here, thinking that they had more money, so they were better than you. They judged your worth. For materialistic reasons. And now it's like you're golden. Look at how it's glowing here over what you have, what you've built for yourself. And it's very clear that you're working with the divine here. Earth angel energy, this is you manifesting, okay? Manifesting something new. This person, they're finding out you can, work with the energy, okay? You're very spiritually knowledgeable. Yeah. They don't like what they're hearing. Yeah, because it's making them feel like a fool for walking away. Something about you outdoing this person, okay? You're outdoing this person and it's making them feel like an absolute fool. It's a hit to their ego. Again, they thought they were better than you. This is a huge hit to their ego. Yeah, look, man down. Look at this. Yeah, as I say that, this is a huge hit to their ego. Nine of Wands, that's feeling really burdened. Hanging their head down low, hiding their face, right? Feeling like a fool, feeling like a dope. And absolutely hating what they're hearing because they're hearing you're outdoing them. Queen of Wands energy, they had no idea they were playing with fire. That's what this is. You are this fire energy, determined, passionate, driven, motivated, okay? Going after the things that you want. Yeah, they had no idea they literally were playing with fire here. You are the fire. And you're outdoing this person and making them feel like an absolute fool. And the things that they're hearing about you is making them possibly angry, upset, envious. It's making them feel dumb. And this person was somebody who was very arrogant in the past. So they're going to try to protect that ego, okay? This could be making them very angry as well. I just heard huffy. They're very huffy. Is that a term that you use a lot? I never say that. They're huffy. Yeah, they're angry. They're jealous. They're upset because you're outdoing them and you're making them feel and look like a fool. Yeah, and look at how jealous and envious this person is. Oh, they can't stand it. You know, and I feel like this death card represents your transformation. This is what they're angry about. They're fuming over your transformation because you have transformed your life here. Yeah, they didn't know what you were capable of. They didn't know you had that fire in you. And now you're leaving them behind. And it's almost as if you don't want this person anymore. See, they didn't want you at first because they didn't think that you had enough. They didn't think you had a fancy enough job, fancy enough clothes, fancy enough home. They didn't think you made enough money. They misjudged you for petty, superficial reasons. Okay? And now, because of that, you don't want them. That's another huge hit to their ego. And it's making them angry, okay? Angry, spiteful. Because you're outdoing them. Tower moment. Whatever they're hearing about you, okay, whatever you've accomplished here, it just feels like a huge accomplishment because you would not give up on yourself. Okay? You've got that, you're self-motivated, right? You're a fighter. Because you're a fighter. You're a fighter, you're a warrior. The Queen of Wands is the warrior queen. She's been dragged through it. You know, you've come out of it stronger than ever before. Doing better, too. Doing better in life, maybe, than ever before. But, yeah, you had your fair share of problems and difficulties through life. You had to fight your way through that, right? I feel like a lot of people were up against you as well, or there were a lot of people who turned on you, sent you bad energy, spiritual attacks behind your back. Yep. You're a true warrior, man. Some of the things that you've been through in the Queen of Wands energy, some of the things you've been through, most people would perish from. Okay, but look at this is, you're still standing. You're doing strong, you're doing better, and you're stronger than ever. And that's that fire inside of you. Whether you're a fire sign or not, that's that fire inside of you, okay? Not giving up. Not giving in. You keep going. Because of that, you're doing way better now, and this person is really upset. Sitting from their throne of gold, getting whooped by a Queen of Wands. Basically, because they can't stand it that you're outdoing them. Okay? Yeah. I'm getting the sense that this person may be nostalgic. They're wishing that you wouldn't have gone through this shift. They're wishing that you would still be in this position with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Because they felt better thinking that they were better than you. And now seeing that you're doing better than them, and it's them you don't want. You don't want them. Right? That's that tower moment. They cannot stand it. This is their ego crumbling. Okay? That's their ego crumbling. It makes them mad. Yeah, but you really are leaving your spread here with that cup in your hand. You've got your back turned towards this person. You don't want them anymore. And as you go, you get to move forward with your dignity You get to move forward gracefully and in all of this power, okay? And yeah, knowing what that couple love, knowing what that cup is worth, this person knows it now too. They can see it now too. But it's too late. Part of the reason why they feel like such a fool is because they let you go, because they misjudged you. Yeah, but a person who's this egotistical doesn't want to admit that. It's very hard for this person to admit that, but it's true. It's true. This is someone who saw love as an investment. Okay? That's what it feels like. They saw love as an investment. What did you have to invest into them? That's how they saw it. Okay? And if they thought that a person didn't have enough to invest into them, then they were going to walk away. And that's what they thought. You know, thinking that you were the Seven of Pentacles. They never saw that fire. They didn't know what you were capable of, and they didn't ever think of you as a warrior. That's on them. Oh, I want this deck. Let's see what they have to say. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly an Aquarius. Yeah, heavy Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, what does this person want to say? I'm looking for a sign from you that you still care. See, and the energy that you're putting out there is saying that you're rejecting them, okay? You're moving on. This is you moving on to calmer waters, wanting to put this in the past, not wanting anybody to mess with you as you move forward, okay? That's how you're feeling right now. And you're going after new things here. This is a new beginning in your hands, okay, with that wand. So, yeah, this person is realizing they're being rejected. They're actually energetically being rejected. Yeah, I wish I had treated you better. Yep. When I said I didn't love you, that was a lie. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long. Yeah, I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? See, I feel like this person wants to possibly try to love bomb you, okay? It feels like wanting to tell you what you want to hear, that kind of thing. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. See, that's what I'm talking about. This person totally misjudged you. Yeah. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of starting to feel a little bit sorry for themselves as well. Sometimes at night, I think about the times we've spent together. So many times I had the phone in my hand ready to reach out to you. If this person calls you, they may call you in the middle of the night. I feel like that's when they're thinking about you the most. It's silent. They don't have any other life distractions. They're thinking about you really heavy in the middle of the night. So you may actually get a late night phone call from this person, possibly this month. I feel like you're already moving on. They can sense it too. But they're kicking themselves, okay? Because they shouldn't have judged anybody. This person shouldn't have been judging anybody. Okay, and they clearly misjudged you. You're the only person I've ever felt comfortable enough just to be myself. Yep. Yep. And now they're saying, I'm ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with you. Now, I feel like this person still, their love language is about materialism. Okay? Their love language is more about what someone has to invest into them. Okay? Still very much in their ego, still angry because they're protecting that ego. You know, and I feel like they're in the material world right now. And they do see this as a huge loss because you're outdoing them. You are outdoing them. You know, and with that fire energy that you have, okay? It's just fire energy, whether you're a fire sign or not. That fire energy, this person can also see that you're gonna take your success far in the future. Okay? This person can see it. They know that you're gonna be very successful in the future. You know? Yeah, they're feeling embarrassed because you're outdoing them. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And thank you so much, you guys, for just being up this late at night with me. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, join this awesome, awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.